one more time, inhale up. Exhale, bend the knees, sweep the floor, come up, and then let's just fold down. Hang out here. I'm going to turn to my mat over here. Walk your hands forward. Find a downward facing dog. Lift your hips in the air. Your legs can be wide. Mine are pretty wide. And then bend one knee, then the other. Just dropping through your heels. Shift the weight from side to side, right to left, left to right. Stay in the downward facing dog. And come back into a high plank. You might have to adjust your arms or your legs. Bring your knees down. Step your right foot forward, so I'll come back over here. Step your right foot forward, drop your left hip down. Right arm opens up, twist. And then lift your back heel off the floor and tap towards it and come back in. Yeah, so high row, you'll just skip this part. And then come back in. Take your hands down, step back to downward facing dog, and take your left leg outside your left hand. Right arm up, left arm up, right arm down. I'm just trying to keep myself from sliding on the floor here. And then bend your back leg, tap for it, reach in front of you, do that just 2 times. And then come back up, turn it back into a downward facing dog. Hips come back in the air, bend one knee, then the other. And from here, just walk your right hand to your left ankle, foot, or shin. Come back to center, switch to the other side. Hug your hips into the center. Come back into the center. Walk your hands back. Bend your knees, turn your toes out, drop your seat nice and low. Pulse with your hips on the outside, or your knees on the outside of your arms. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, sit down low, and then straighten your legs, turn your toes forward. Place your hands on top of your thighs, inhale. Soft bend in the knees, flat back. Exhale, round and curl. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round and curl. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round and curl. Roll slowly up, roll the shoulders back and around. Take a big breath in, bring the arms up, and let's get ready. All right, the first exercise is going to be a dumbbell squat and rows. So pick up your moderate to heavier weights, and we'll get started. We're going to do 16 reps of everything there, and then we add time into the equation. So heavy weights for the rows. If you want the squats to be a little bit less weight, then go with less weight. All right, set your weight back into your heels. Let's go ahead and take our feet about hips width apart. Turn your toes slightly out. We'll squat into a row and then stand up. All right, so in 3, everybody ready? I can't see on my big screen because I gave you music today. In 3, 2, and 1. So we're going to squat down, row, and come up 1, 2. Good. Keep your belly nice and strong. 3. All the way up. 4. Strong through the core. 5. 6. Good. 7. 8 brings us halfway there. We're doing 16 reps. 8 more. Add the row right into your squat. Remember, if you're not squatting or you're not going that low, I don't care. 2. 3, just get some mobility, some hip hinge there. 4. Last 4. 3. 2. 1 more. Put your weights down to the side, out of your way. You got 30 seconds, guys. It's not that long. It might feel long for some of the exercises. With jumping jacks, if your jumping jacks are not jumping, you're just tapping to the side, but keep those arms active, all right? That's how your heart rate's gonna get up there. In 3, 2, go. Jumping jacks. If you're doing low impact, it's the same thing, but the arms are coming up, the legs, you're just not bouncing. Good, you're already halfway through. Soft bend in the knees for me. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Pick up one heavy weight. That's it, guys. That's as bouncy as it gets. All right. Halo chops. Around the head, chop, and go to the other side. In 3, 2, 1. All right, so either side starts. We just go side to side. We're doing this for a little bit. So our core work is a couple minutes. Our strength work is 16 reps. Our cardio work is just 30 seconds. Good. Keep going. Get all the way behind your head. If your ponytail gets in the way, so be it. But if your shoulders are tighter, you're going to have a rougher time getting behind your head. And that's okay. Just go where you can go. But try to get it behind your head. Not just at the top of your head, but behind your head, towards your neck. So if you're not sure, look at me. And you're already halfway through this one. Bend your knees. It's a new year. We're going to add a little bit of everything into the year, starting out with good, healthy, well-being, fitness, and yoga. Yeah. Now, aren't you glad that the cardio is not 2 minutes? 30 seconds remaining. That's it. Big circles around your head. That's why they're halos. 15 seconds. Stay with me, guys. Hang in there for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, short break. We're going to repeat that. So we're doing 2 of every set today. Squat rows is your first set. All right, pick up your weights. Bend the knees. Send your hips to the back. Let's keep our feet a little bit more neutral for this set. All right, so instead of turning your hips and toes a little bit, keep your hips and toes facing forward. In 3, 2, squat. 1, row, come back up. 2, 3, drive into your heels. 4, 5, 6, 7, halfway there, 8 more. It's a trust fall. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2 again. 1 more. Good, put your weights down. Set up for your jumping jacks or your taps. In 3, in 2, in 1, we go. Big arms either way. Low impact, I don't care. High impact, get the arms up and down, nice. There you go, bro. Good, big arms. Oh, you're all looking really good. All right, 10 more seconds coming up from here. Low impact again is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pick up your 1 heavy weight. 1 heavy weight, bend the knees. Tuck the tail underneath you. Halo chops. Arms in 3, 2, 1. Alternating sides. It's just a trust fall. All right. All the way back behind your head. Let me just see what I can see. Try to get the arms behind your head, not just over your head. Oh, Deb, look at those heavy weights. Good. Yeah. Yes. And yeah, E.T., thank you for moving. Okay. All right. 30 in. A quarter of the way through. Just forcefully exhale on the cha. All right, you're coming down into your second minute now. In 3, 2, keep it going. Yeah. Stay with it. Yeah. Cha. 45 seconds. Stay on it. You got this. This isn't so bad to do for a couple minutes. I can think of worse things. 30 seconds. Like burpees. Perhaps. All right, count down for 15. Last 5 seconds, kids. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yay. All right. Next set, 16, strength, deadlift with a bicep. Come down, soft bend knees. Come up with a bicep curl. You can make it a hammer curl, palms facing each other, or rotate your shoulders open and do a bicep curl. All right, we got 15 of those. Soft knees. 3, 2, 1. Go down slow. As you come up, you curl the arms 1. Go down slow. Curl up 2. Abs in tight. Shoulders back, chest open. 3 and 4. Drive through your heels. 5. No rounding of the back, so keep your shoulders pulled back, collarbones broaden. 7. 8, 9, 10, 6 more. 6, 5, 4. Good. Keep your shoulders pulled back. 3, 2 more. Good stretch for the back body. 1 more. Good. Move your weights to the floor. 30 seconds. Fast feet. All we're doing is that little shuffle, that little football shuffle. Sorry about the football reference. Okay. Dolphins. All right, we try. 10 seconds. We start in 5. Football shuffles in 3, 2, and 1. Now just stay here in place. If you're not moving into a shuffling position, you can step side to side and still work it that way. Pump your arms, pump your arms, pump your arms. Push it, push it, push it, push it. There you go. Yeah. All right, you got 10 seconds. That's it. That's all we're doing. We don't need weights for the next set in 3, so we're going to go right into it. 2, 1. Widen your legs, hands behind your head, side to side. I'll give you a couple variations here. So we're just going to start right. We didn't need to change any weights or anything, so we're getting right into it. Keep it going. Sit down lower. Ooh, yeah. All right, right side to side. So make sure that you're as if you were against a wall or 2 panes of glass in front and behind you. And you can only move to the side, not forward and back. Sit a little bit deeper into your hips. Get your arms behind your hips, behind your thigh. We 15 seconds, and I'm going to change it up a little bit, and I'll give you a couple of variations on the theme. You can continue what you're doing right here, exactly what you're doing, or I'm going to give you a few more variations. So keep doing that, or bring your arms overhead, side to side, biceps by the ears. Another one is you can take your arms and just kind of windmill them side to side. You could also do it behind your back or behind your hip. All right? So any of them are good. They're all good, they're all right. Depending what your body needs, you can also go side to side without holding your arms together. But again, there's a pane of glass in front of you and a pane of glass behind you. You can only move to the sides. You got less than 30 seconds. Okay, working side to side. 15 seconds. Any options are good. Sit lower though. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good.
A little stretchy stretch.
All right. Good. Pick up your weights. Second and last set of deadlifts with a bicep curl. Soft bend in the knees. Chest open, shoulders back. Weight goes to the heels in 3, 2, in 1. Come down slow, come up with a bicep. 1. Go down. 2. Get a nice stretch, so go down slowly. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, drive through the heels, 8 more. 8, shoulders back, chest open. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more. Last one. Good, weights down. Fast feet, right into our TikToks. In 3, 2, 1, go. All right, listen. Move back. Move right. Move back. Move back. Go left. Move up. Turn right. Back up. Face front. Move up. Move up. Back up. You got 3. Stay there. 2, 1. Legs out. Behind your head. Let's TikTok. There you go. Just a little reaction drill. Just a way to make it a little bit more fun for you. Ooh. Side to side. So sit your hips low as you can. Yeah. Get a nice depth to that twist, that side bend. Good. Sit as low as you can, stay down. Keep your shoulders back, and it's like you're leaning against the wall behind you. Yeah, you can start right away with bigger arms if you'd like. Whatever you like. What feels, more powerful, but doable to you. They're all good. They're all right. All right, you're almost done with the first minute, but almost doesn't count, right? All right. All right, so if you want to make any changes, I didn't show you these, but they're all the same. They're all good. It's this teapot movement side to side that we want to do. We don't want to move forward and back, right? We could be here. We could do a windmill, bigger arms, bigger levers, stronger, more challenging work. Depends on what you and your body need today. You're just 30 seconds away from being done with this. Then we move on. All right. Hang in there for 20. Just 20 more seconds. Already the clock has ticked down. Last 15. Ooh. Good morning, waistline. How we doing? Was it a big weekend for our waistline? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. We can do a little cat stretch. Release. All right, our final standing exercise. If you take one weight, take a little water. I need a little water to speak to you. We're going to step our legs side to side. We'll open up our legs. We're just going to lunge side to side, but with each side we're going to add a little rotation. We're only doing 16 of them, not 16 sets. So, set your legs wide, side to side. Well, actually, let's do this instead. Squat right, twist right, squat left, twist left. If you want to go back to what I showed you originally, you can go back to that. So if that's easier for some of you, I know that is the situation. All right, weight to the right leg first. There's 16 of these. 3, 2, 1. Squat, rotate, 2. You come back to center. 3, rotate through the torso. 4, 5, 6, 7, halfway there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put the weight down. You're down to the floor. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. All right, mountain climbers. They're only 30 seconds. The options are going fast or going slow. You can have your knee to the opposite elbow, to the center, to the same elbow, or you could be on your forearms or just stay on your knees and pull your knee to your chest. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, go. I want to see what you guys are doing. Good, right? There you go. Good. Shoulders over wrists if you're in the plank position. Belly in. Where'd you go to, dead weight? Hope you're down there. Don't know. All right, 15 in. Come on, you're almost there. 5 seconds. You're going on your back in 3, 2, and 1. On your back. We're going to go over here. Legs up. Bicycles, I know if this bothers anybody, you can keep your legs on the floor. Let's go bicycles. Side to side. So if this gets a bit much for your hip flexors, put your feet down, don't move the legs, and just rotate side to side. One option, right? Any other options that you choose to do are fine. Legs up or legs low. Legs up is going to be less challenging on your back, your lower back. So what does your body need? 30 seconds in. Yeah, this is about where we start to feel those hip flexors, but I promise you a little hip flexor stretch. Like we did in the beginning. Try to remember that tic-tac exercise we did before. Try to get your elbow to the outside of the knee. Keep it going. You're a minute in. That means you've got another minute. You can also just keep one leg at a time and then switch. Count it out for 8, or I'll tell you, you've got 45 seconds coming up from here. So know your body, know where and when to challenge it, know where and when to back off. So when we say, like an advanced student, there's nothing, really, no such thing. It just means they've taken a ton more classes. But advanced means knowing when it's right to add or subtract from what you're doing. Or modify, change, 15 seconds. Let's do it again for 5, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug your knees in.
Woo, just stretch your legs out in front of you, stretch your arms over your head. Reach, 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 reach. Good, get a little stretch right down the front side of the body. And then I'm going to take a spinal twist because, you know, I always feel like I need to when I've done abdominal work, bridges, things like that. And we're going to go back up for our final standing set. So come on back up. We've got our side-to-side lunges with a rotation twist. All right, just 16 of those. If you choose, if this is a better option for your body, stay here in that lunge side to side. All right, pick up one weight. Start in the center. Move to the right side in 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Weight back in your heels. 5, 6, 7, 8 again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more. 1 more. Come back up. Put the weight down. Bring your hands to the floor, mat, or you can go on a table or bench higher. Right? Change the challenge. Get ready for your mountain climbers, however you choose to do it in 3. I'm going to give you, get down to the floor. Do something, right? 3, 2, let's go. Pull it in and up. You can go side to side, you can go slower. You can bring it to the floor, knee to knee, knee to shoulder, chest, knee to elbow. Seconds. 3, 2, 1. On your backs. Let's go right into it. We don't need weights. Bicycles. Remember some of your options. One leg at a time. You can go still do the twist, or you can just twist to one side. You can have your feet on the floor. Reach elbow to opposite thigh. Legs in the air. Any variations that work for you. And breathe. 30 in. Ooh, good morning. Really not great to do it on Monday morning, huh? Sorry for the that little thing on Monday. It's okay. It's just another day of the week. We need to work out anyway, so might as well make it effective. 2024, you are on. 1 minute, let's go. Try to get the most rotation out of your torso that you can get without falling over. I know I missed my big screen now. Good. Come on, give yourself these next 45 seconds. Be present. Legs higher, less stress on the back. Legs lower, a little more stress perhaps. Maybe not for everybody, so do what works for you. I can dance. Watch me dance. 15 seconds. So the one thing I learned from last night is I have to see the movie Barbie, I guess. All right, in 5 seconds. In 3, 2, and 1. Stretch your legs out, stretch your arms up. You can cross your ankles, I like to do that. All right, we're moving into our next strength exercise. So pick up your heavier weights. We've got a bridge and a fly. So the hips are gonna come up, the arms are gonna open out. Now you can have your arms open while the hips are up, and then bring your arms and hips down, or you can stay in the air isometrically holding onto that bridge and just do the arms. All right, so choose. It's a heavy weight. All right, here we go on your backs. All right, 3, 2, lift up your hips, fly. 1, arms and hips together and down. 2, any variation of the theme, right? You can do whatever feels right for you. 3, 4, 5, 6, don't skip your middle back going down, 7, 8, 9, 10, let's do 6 more. 6, 5, just think about articulating your spine. 4, middle upper back up, upper middle lower back down. 2 more. 3 more, 3 more. 2 more now. Dance. Last one. Good. Put your weights down. You can put your weights behind you and put your hands on them if you feel more elevated. We've got cans. I know if anybody was with me the other day, I think I did these in that other crazy class. All right, so we've got cans. Your legs are up. You can kick, or you can just kick, or you can bring your forearms to the floor and do it from here. 3, 2, here we go. You can just kick up and down. You could have your arms on the floor, forearms on the floor. I want to watch you. Good. That's good. Yeah. 10 seconds. All right. 5 seconds. 3, 2, sit down, take one weight. We'll twist right here. Twist, side to side options. Legs down, legs up. Bicycles. You can take your arms, elbow behind your back a little bit more. You can go to one side for a minute and go to the other side for a minute. So I'll tell you when the minute's up. Maybe I'll do that next round. You're 30 in. Good. Stay strong through your core. Hold your weight anyway. You don't even have to hold weights. You can lay down and just do a twist side to side. I just want you to be moving viably. So if you lift your legs up, yeah, they're gonna get tired. Your hips are gonna start to have that conversation. You got another minute. Yeah, you could take the elbow behind you, lean back a little further. It'll just change up the action slightly. What's your body need today? "45. Good. Lean back. Touch the floor. Make sure you touch the floor, either your elbow or your weight. Last 30 seconds, guys. Woo! "20 seconds. Stay strong. Look at the dogs are out because you're on the floor. 10. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right, second round. I'm trying to see what I wrote down. You got it. All right, on your back, bridge flies. Your choice to keep your hips up or down, or go up and down. We go in 3, 2, 1. Arms up, open fly, and down. 2, and down. 3. When I say down, it's my hips. 4, 5, 6. I didn't mention moving your legs further out if you want more hammies. Go on your toes, your heels. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more, 1 more. Put your weights down. You can use them behind your back. In 3, 2, can-cans, kick. Alright, harder for me to see. Deb, at least do like a skull crusher or something. Yeah. Stay with it. 10 seconds coming up. Seconds. You got 3, 2, 1. Good. On your back, not on your back, weights. Let's stay on the right side. Right side. Twist on the right side. Right side only. If you're not doing right side, that's fine. Stay with what you're doing. Lean back a little bit, Deb. Just a little bit, yeah. Like you're the only one I can really see well. Good, Sim. Good. All right. I can see you all. Don't worry. I just like my big. I got used to my big screen where I could really see you all, down to the most minute. All right, you got 10 seconds on this side. We go to the other side. If you were on 2 sides, stay with it, or change to the elbow positioning. In 5, 4, 3, 2, switch sides. Go. Stay on it. What it is, what it is. Ooh. All right. You are 35 seconds. And guess what? You only have 1 more circuit. Ooh. Hey, you're on ET. Okay, good. Oh, no, no, no. 20 seconds. Let's go. 1. Remember I told you I'll give you a hip flexor stretch? Stay with it. I know, Karen. I know. Well, Karen's the only one that really can say, like, I've been sick. Leave me alone. 3, 2, 1. Put it down. Okay. We're coming on to our bellies. This is our final set. Final set. Well, 2 sets, right? We're doing it twice. Come onto your belly. Arms out in front. I'm going to do 2 different 16 exercises. On the second set, I'm going to give you a different exercise. All right, all for our back. So from here on the floor, right arm, left leg lift up, like a Superman, right up, or like a dead, what's it called? Tabletop, spinal balancing. All right, so you can keep your head on. I'm just looking up in the camera, but you can keep your head down to the floor. Right arm, left leg for 16, left arm, right leg, alternating in 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, swimmers, 30 seconds. That means arms and legs kick, not from the elbow, from the knee, but from the shoulder and the hip, just like we just did. All right? So arms out in front of you in 3, 2, 1, let's swim. Thumbs up, shoulders away from the ears. Squeeze your glutes. Work the back side body of your body. Yeah, if you want to do it on your front, that's okay. Keep swimming. Thumbs up in the air. It's there. It's there. You've got 8 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just give me a little child's pose here. All right. On your forearms. Toes behind you. Elbows down. Shoulders over elbows. We're going to glide forward and back. Okay? We're not going to lift our hips up. We're just going to glide forward and back. In 3,
In 2, we're only doing it for a minute. In 1, let's go. Shift forward and back. Belly in. Like you are a plank of wood. You are solid in the center, in the legs, all throughout. Belly in. Stay strong. Glide through your shoulders, through your ankles. Push the floor away. You're halfway. You're halfway. Stay with it. You're just gliding through shoulders and through wrists. Or maybe you're holding a plank. You can consider that. The movement is just mobility. Shoulder, elbow, toes, ankles. 10 seconds. You got 5 more. Come on, stay on it. 3, 2, 1. Come down to that little cobra stretch, sphinx stretch. Squeeze the elbows in, squeeze them towards you, stretch the front of your chest. Woo. All right, come down to your hands.
Forehead connects to the hands. Let go. Turn the toes out. Just let them shift out.
All right, the last thing we're doing, we're just changing the circuit up. Take your hands outside of your shoulders, outside of your mat. Fingertips on the floor. We're going to do a cobra push-up, which is a back extension, a chest opener, right, or stretching for the front side of the body. Feet are on the floor, wide perhaps as your mat. Push your pubic bone down, relax your shoulders. 16 of these in 3, 2, we go. 1. Don't think of it as a push-up, right? Think of it as a back push-up. 2, 3. So your arms are wide, your fingers are pressing down, but we're not really looking for it to be a chest, shoulder kind of thing. 5. And for those of you who don't do this on a regular basis, you might feel this. 10 more. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. Great back strength into 4. 3. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Push to your heels for child's pose. Quick little stretch here.
And then I want you to come back onto your belly one more time.
This time, cross your hands.
Put your face towards your
Hands. Lift your thighs off the floor as best you can. And you're going to tap your heels together like the Wizard of Oz, I want to go home. 30 seconds. All right, head down. My head is up so I can see you. In 3. Push down in your pubic bone. 2. Lift your knees up. 3, 2, 1, tap. Here we go.
tap, 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 tap.
Oh, look how that matched the music. Tap, 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 go, 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 go.
Good. If you can keep your head down, keep your head down.
I just try to look at you guys. 10 seconds, I know. If you don't do this, this is going to feel strong. In 3, 2, 1, sit back on your heels, stretch it out. All right. Last thing we're doing,
Besides stretching, hips in the air, downward facing dog. Keep your legs wide. I'm gonna go this way. So, downward facing dog, into a plank shoulder tap, downward facing dog, into the other side plank shoulder tap.
get your legs wide. If you're not doing that, stay in a downward dog and just tap your ankle, your opposite ankle. If you're not doing that, stay in a plank and do your shoulder taps. All right, in 3, 2, 1.
Down dog, shoulder tap. Down dog, shoulder tap.
Down dog, shoulder tap. Shoulder tap is in at least close to a plank position, right? At least close. So your hips may be in the air, depending also about some of the space you have. But when you come into your plank, remember your shoulders are over your wrist. Hips up, shoulder tap. Hips up, shoulder tap. I saved the best for last, right? You got 15 seconds. My mat's sliding.
You got 5, 4, 3, 2,
And 1. Ooh, go back to the child's pose. The pose of the child. Sit your hips all the way to your heels. Bring your arms by your side, palms up, and drape your shoulders open. Ah. Good work, guys. Walk your hands out in front of you. Back to your hands and knees. Round your spine. Pull the belly up and in. If you have weights in the belly, move them out. Inhale, come back. Oh, I probably have to step it forward. Good, hip hinge. I'm just trying to, I want to zoom. I'll be off in a minute. Use FaceTime. Drop your hips low. Somebody's trying to get on another Zoom meeting that we have on our form here. Come back. Switch sides. Come back. Let's do it one more time to the right side. So your hands are inside the right leg now. Let's go ahead and turn to the right side. Drop your shoulders. Come back and switch legs. Last time. Left hand out. And this time, just go ahead and take your hands down, tuck your back toes under, turn yourself into a wide straddle facing whatever direction you're in. Take your arms behind your back, interlace the fingers and bring the arms overhead. Fold down. And relax the arms back down. Walk your feet a little bit closer. I'm going to jump them because I can't walk them. Tuck the chin in and roll up. Stretch the arms overhead. Left wrist, reach to the right side. Come back up, other side. Come all the way back up. Open up your chest, your arms, your shoulders. And give yourselves a hug and a pat on the back. And if you're home, stay fit, stay healthy.